Hi guys, here we're going to see about Madurai Meenakshi Amman temple which is located in Madurai, Tamil Nadu. This temple was built by Kulashekarar Pandian. Meenakshi Amman temple, also known as Meenakshi Sundareswara temple, is one of the most and important temples in India. Located in the city of Madurai, the temple has a great mythology and historical significance. It is believed that the god Shiva assumed the form of Sundareswarar and married Parvati at the site where the temple is currently located. Renowned for its astonishing architecture, Meenakshi Temple was nominated as one of the wonders of the world, but couldn't make into the list of seven wonders of the world. However, the temple is definitely one of the wonders of India. It is also one of the main attractions of South India, with thousands of devotees thronging it every day. During the Thirukkalyan festival, which takes place over a period of 10 days, the temple attracts more than million devotees. The history of Meenakshi temple dates back to the 1st century, with scholars claiming it to be as old as the city itself. It is said that Kulashekarar Pandyan, a king during the 14th century, Malik Kafur, a commander of Delhi Sultanate, led his army into most part of the South India when the Vijayanagar emperor took over Madurai after defeating the Muslim Sultanate. The temple was rebuilt and reopened. The temple was further expanded during the last 16th century, early 17th century by Vishwanatha Nayakar, a king of Nayaka dynasty. The temple was once again discarded and part of it were destroyed during the British rule. In 1959, the restoration work was started by Tamil Hindus by collecting donations and collaborating with historians and engineers. The temple was completely restored in 1995. While seeing about temple structure, the temple occupies a huge area in the heart of Madurai as it spread over 14 acres. The temple is enclosed with huge walls which were built in response to the inventions. The entire structure, when viewed from above, representing a mandala. A mandala is a structure built according to the law of symmetry. When seeing about the structure of the temple occupies a huge area in the heart of Madurai as it spread over 14 acres. The temple is enclosed with huge walls which were built in response to the inventions. The entire structure, when viewed from above, represents a mandala. A mandala is a structure built according to the law of the symmetry and loci. There were various shrines built within the temple complex. Apart from the two main shrines, which are dedicated to Sundareswarar and Meenakshi, the temple has shrines dedicated to the various other deities like Ganesha and Murugan. The temple also houses goddess Lakshmi, Rukmini, and Saraswati. The temple also has a consecrated pond named Porthamarikulam. The temple has four main towering gateways called Gopuram that look identical to each other. The temple has a total of 14 towering gateways. Each of them is multi-story structure and display thousands of mythological stories and several other sculptures. The temple has a total of 14 towering gateways. The major gopuram of the temple are Kadaka Gopuram. This towering gateway leads to the main shrine that houses goddess Meenakshi. The gateway was built by Tampichi Naikar during the mid 16th century. The Gopuram has 5 stories. Sundareswara Shrine Gopuram. This is the oldest Gopuram of the temple and was built by Kulasekara Pandya. The Gopuram serves as a gateway of Sundareswara, Lord Shiva's shrine. Some of the most important mandapams are Ayrankal Mandapam. It literally translates to hall with thousand pillars. The hall, which was built by Arinatha Mudaliar, it's a true spectacle as it's supported by 1985 pillars. Each and every pillar is sculptured magnificently and has images of Yali, a mythological creature. Kilikundu Mandapam. This mandapam was originally built to house hundreds of parrots. The parrots that were kept in cages were trained to say Meenakshi. The hall, which is next to the Meenakshi shrine, has sculptures of characters from Mahabharata. Astashakti Mandapam. This hall houses the sculptures of 8 goddesses built by 2 queens. The hall is placed in between the main Gopuram and the gateway that leads to the Meenakshi shrine. Nayaka Mandapam. Nayaka Mandapam was built by Chinnappa Naikar. The hall is supported by 100 pillars and houses a Nataraja statue. While seeing about significance and worships, since Meenakshi is the maintained deity, the significance and worship of Meenakshi temple, Since Meenakshi temple is the main deity of the temple signifies the importance of woman in a Tamil Hindu family. The temple also portrays the coordinated relationship between Shaivism, Vaishnavism, and Shaktism. The Sundareswara shrine is known as one of the fifth of Panchasabha, where Lord Shiva is believed to have performed the cosmic dance. Worship mainly involves ritual and processions. One of the ritual involves placing an image of Sundareswara inside a palanquin, which is then moved into the shrine of Meenakshi. The palanquin is taken into the shrine every night and is brought back to the shrine of Sundareswara every morning. The devotee usually worship Meenakshi before offering their prayers to Sundareswara. Festivals of Meenakshi temple, apart from the main festival, which is basically the wedding ceremony of deities, a number of other festivals are celebrated in the temple. Some of these include Vasandam festival, Unjal festival, Mulaikottu festival, Arudra Darshan festival, Thai Utsavam, Kolatam festival, etc. Each of these festivals has its own significance and is celebrated during various months throughout the year. The temple also celebrates Navaratri festival. During Navaratri, the temple displays colorful dolls, which are collectively called Golu. Golu often conveys stories from